All right, so it's called Balls and Strikes, and the idea is Vinny and I go back and forth, and we ask you questions, and you decide if the question, if you like it, it's a strike, and if you don't like it, it's a ball, and the first person to a strikeout wins.
So I just say if it's ball or strike.
Well, and then you answer the question.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
Right. But it's not fair because, one, Alex already picked you to win a tennis match, so you're already leaning more his side. And two, I have to ask one question, which you're going to call a ball. And then, I'm already at a disadvantage. But go ahead, Alex. Since you won last time, you can go first.
Yeah, this is why Vinny didn't want to play this game, because I won the first time we did it. So Vinny he didn't want to lose today, but I'm going to make him lose today.
Yep.
First one, we talked about your coffee, but we didn't talk about your coffee order. How do you like your coffee?
That is a beautiful strike. Let's see. No, I order like a plain latte, or I'll just get like coffee black. I don't put anything fancy in it.
You're still up, Alex.
Oh, that's right.
No. Hey, right, ball is bad, strike is good. We're doing it that way, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you throw a ball, the other person asks their question.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot the rules of the game. Second one, so it's an 0-1 count. I'm ahead here, pitcher's count. When was the last time you surprised yourself?
Ball. No, I'm just kidding. That's actually a strike. That's a good
unbelievable.
It's a good. Okay, I'll give it a strike because it's a good question, but I honestly don't have an answer. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna expose myself as a video game nerd. I surprised myself. I got back into playing Call of Duty, so I'm like obsessed with it again. And I surprised myself with just how bad I've become because I took a few years off of playing, and so that's been a very sad surprise to me as of late.
PlayStation or Xbox?
I used to be Xbox, but I got a PlayStation recently, so I'm now.
You get a PlayStation 5?
No.
Okay.
I'm not paying that amount of money. I just got a basic PlayStation 4 a few months ago.
All right.
Also, add me on PlayStation, you guys, if you play Call of Duty. Not anyone listening if I don't know you. I mean, like you two.
So anybody listening, don't add her.
Don't add me.
That's why she didn't say her gamer tag. But Alex and I play PlayStation. I don't know about Alex. Well,
I do. I do play PlayStation.
So what are the other games? Oh, I also love I just forgot it. Dead by Daylight is fun. I like that one.
I'm a sports guy.
Oh no.
Yeah. So if you want to,
you got to get a break from sports, right?
Yeah, I need a break. I need to get out on the battlefield.
Is that reduces your stress? Is Call of Duty? You just yeah.
Actually, no. It's okay. You know how mean these little children are on Call of Duty? They talk so much.
So
crap.
You play with a headset in and everything?
100%. Are you kidding me?
That's amazing. That's great. So I'm going for the strikeout here. I'm up 0-2. Vinny has yet to even get warmed up in the pen here. The third question for you would be, what would be your favorite? I forgot the question. What would be your favorite app in your phone?
That's a ball.
Absolutely a ball.
Absolutely. I mean, that was way over the catcher's head. That wasn't even close.
That was so bad.
My favorite app? Oh, I don't know. Twitter. I'll give it to Twitter.
Congrats to Twitter. And this is going to be a ball, I'm telling you, but I have to ask for the podcast. Do you prefer drinking out of plastic or glass cups?
I'm going to give it a strike.
Nice.
It's so weird.
Thank you.
Of a question to ask that I'm going to give it a strike. I think glass.
Good answer. We judge people who say plastic.
I mean, yeah, plastic is a little weird. Like, this is different than plastic. The cardboard coffee, like, these work, But no, glass, 100%.
Okay, well, I wasn't expecting you to call it a strike, so that's good. Okay, then I guess we're going to go. Oh, yeah, the best question. What is the most important position in baseball? And there is a correct answer.
What, do you want me to list what position you play? Is that the correct answer?
No, I just want you to answer honestly.
I think the most important position is pitcher.
Liar.
Because a pitcher can single-handedly control what happens to, if he's so dominant, like he throws a perfect game, he's the only position that matters.
Yeah, you know, like that's cool and all, but who cares?
What? What kind of response is that? Like, think about it. A freaking second baseman, he gets 2 grounders in a game, let's say. Did he have that big of an impact? I don't think so.
Well, I do believe I said best position, right, Alex?
You did say best position.
I have rephrased the question from most important to best.
Oh, interesting. Okay, wait a minute. This is a different ballgame here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a whole new ball game.
Okay, there we go. The best position is. Oh, that's really hard. I either want to say shortstop or center field.
Gosh. No, that is just not the correct answer. Alex, make sure you take Megan
No,
out.
third base. I take it back. Third base.
No, not third base either.
There's a correct first base.
That is the correct answer. Yes, very good.
Okay, listen. Growing up, first base is. I'm not. Whatever. No.
Well,
No.
take her off of our list for Guest of the Year nominees, Alex.
Why first base?
Let me tell you why. Let's get into it.
Here we go.
Have you ever seen more athletes play a position? No. How many shortstops do you know that can do the splits at 6'4", 250? None of them. None of them. You name me a shortstop that's 6'4", 250 and can do like the splits, you won't. I'll show you a liar. The versatility, right? You move over 3-4 feet on the shift. You've got to run to the base. You've got to turn around.
And they got a good bat, usually a big bat. So
Yeah, I mean, normally, but like we're just talking about defensively right now. I mean, you get to pick, you get to do a whole bunch of stuff.
that is one of the most fun things to do in baseball is picking a ball out of the dirt.
Mm-hmm. And
Oh,
it's cool.
fun.
And the best part about it is there's only reward for picking ball for the most part because it's not your fault that the ball got thrown in the dirt. Now it is your job to pick it. So I'm not defending people who don't make picks, but it's cool. It's the coolest thing is making a pick.
But at third base, have you watched Nolan Arenado play? It's pretty exciting over there. So I think that's a good option as well.
Oh, I mean, I'm not denying third base is great. I'm just saying the best position, first base. Yeah, that's all. And then when you catch it with a 1 out or no outs, whatever, you get to flip it to the shortstop. You get to show off your swag. Like, I mean, it's just cool. You know, you either lob it, you throw it hard. There's just so many options. Talk to the umpires the whole game. I mean,
Alex, what is your perspective on this?
I've never been asked that. See, I guess you're right. You do ask the good questions. Honestly, I think the best position would be. I mean, I think the catcher is a really great position. Because I mean, like if the catcher is calling the game, like that's pretty cool. Like you get control basically. Like you get to.
Alex is a big power hungry guy, so that's why he'd want to catch all the control.
There you go. I'm putting catcher last in my list of best position.
Oh, that's a hot take on the pod today. Catcher last. Put her back on the nominees for guest.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Okay, well, was that a ball or a strike?
Because it led to such an in-depth conversation, I'll give it a strike.
Let's go.
That's not the game, Megan.
Well, I am the one playing the game, and I call
Very
the
good
shots.
point. She's the umpire right now, Alex. All right.
I'm gonna
In
call
all
it
your
Christopher
experience of
Hernandez.
being surrounded, Alex, shut up. I'm asking a question. In all your experience being surrounded by the games, football, basketball, baseball, who is the greatest leader that you've ever seen in person?
Paul Goldschmidt is maybe a good option. He's a very quiet guy. He's like a lead by example type of guy. But I'd say he might be the guy I would pick for it. That's a ball.
Oh, yes.
Just because I couldn't think of anything.
All right. So I'm 1-2. I got to get a strikeout here. If you could host a podcast with someone who is in your business phone contacts, who are you choosing and why?
Interesting. I think I would choose. The other day I did an interview with D'Angelo Hall, and he was great. And I think that might be the guy I would choose because he has like high energy. And then for people who don't know, D'Angelo Hall, he played in the NFL for 14 years, played with Washington, and he does some broadcast stuff now. But I would say probably him because he like brings the high energy. He was an athlete, so like he can get fired up about what's happening on the field. Like he knows he's been a part of what's happening on the field, and then he just like keeps conversation going. So I think he'd probably be the guy I pick. I guess that's a strike.
Ah, look at that.
Congratulations, Alex Fuse. You win again. Good for you. I'm happy for you.
I just
Small
keep
victory.
winning, Vinny. You're
You
all
do.
talking no action over there.
So-
this is just a little glimpse of what's going to happen on the miniature golf course.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good. Well, that's perfect because numbers don't lie on the miniature golf course. So we don't have a random judge. It's who can get the ball in the hole first. And let me tell you, it's only a lot of hole ones.
Wait, Vinny, did you just call Megan random? That's just
Yeah.
uncalled for.
What?
A random judge?
Oh, here we go.
A random judge?
Yep. That's right.
That's uncalled
Right.
for.
Look at this.
She's blue check verified, unlike
Yeah,
both of us,
verified.
okay?
Blue check verified, 2 phones. I mean, this is just a podcast of L's for me because I've only got 1 phone. Like,